Good morning. This is a top that I bought from Amazon, 3X. Fits perfectly. And put some more lighting on. And I'm wearing just some, they're blue. Wait, is that blue or black? Blue warm-up pants. They look like knit pants. When it's that time of the month, I don't wear anything but black and navy blue pants, and they have to be comfortable. And it seems like the older that I get, that time of the month gets worse and worse and worse. I don't even know how I'm alive. I mean, I go through like so many pads. And someone was telling me, my daughter, yeah, Mom, why you should be wearing tampons. That's a mess for me. That's how bad I am. That's a mess. And apparently this is normal. So, do I need to wash this? Why are they here? I think I need to wash those. So let's get into some pinks today. So, hold on, let me clean my screen. Start off with my banishing cream. When I have long nails, do this. There we go. And this is gonna remove the discoloration. Really, it's a skin discoloration improver. I think I put too much on my face, but that's okay. I never let anything go to waste. I put it on my elbows, which get too dark. See, look at my elbows. They're not dark at all. Do you have dark, ashy elbows? I put it in my ears, just for the moisture part, not for the banishing part. Because my eczema barnacles like to go into my ears. And now I have a barnacle on my foot. I'm taking my vitamins. I don't understand why I decided at 48 to get eczema. I have no idea. I'm a little upset about that. I'm annoyed. Oh, and I have one. I think I've said this before. I have one growing up on my eye. A little tiny barnacle. I think I'm gonna have to go actually see a dermatologist now. My regular doctor gave me vitamins to take because I was vitamin deficient, but that was when I had gallbladder disease. I'm eating lettuce now. I'm eating more vegetables. You'd be surprised, but broccoli and salad would kill me. That's one of my foods I couldn't eat, or I'd get a gallbladder attack, or I'd get really bad reflux. But now I can handle it. So, I think I need to do another workup. You see all those pinks? We're gonna get into, oh, but I'm wearing like a fuchsia. Oh, where do I want to go with this? Do I want to go professional or do I want to go fun? You see the silvers coming out in my hair? I'm using that Matrix. This is what I wanted. It's happening. I feel like it's still yellow around here. But the silver's happening, and the shampoo is what did it. I'm very happy. So let's go bold. Because you got silver hair, you gotta go bold. So I'm gonna use both. I'm gonna mix. So let's get to here. Let's get into this pretty, it's almost like an opalescent pink. I can't even explain it. It's got kind of a shimmer to it, but not glitter. It's just got a really neat, iridescent, not opalescent, iridescent. There we go. And I'm gonna put that all over my eye. And the reason my eye makeup stays on is because of that sticky primer, because we don't sell it as a primer. I mean, it's just a vanishing cream, and then you put your primer on. But because it's got that stickiness to it, it acts as a primer for me. I still gotta buy that ColourPop primer that Michaela talks about, or she used to talk about. I don't know if she's talking about that. She used to use a ColourPop primer that smells so good. I love anything ColourPop because it smells amazing, and I use a ColourPop setting spray. But the last time she talked about that primer, it sold out, and I was like, damn. I hope that girl is getting paid, because I am recommending all these Amazon clothing because the only one that I'm a little nervous about is the skirt. That pretty teal skirt isn't as soft as I'd like it. The material is just a little bit stiff. So I'm going to wash it in cold water with all my, my Gain and my little, my fabric softener and my, favorite detergents, and see if it'll soften. But I still like it because it fits. It fits and it's pretty. And I wear slips anyway, so it's not necessary that it feels soft, because I'm a knit girl. And everything has to be comfortable. That's the only thing, that skirt is the only one that doesn't feel comfortable. But we're gonna see, because right now it feels kind of cheapy. But I'm gonna and then anyway, once I wash it, we'll see how it feels. Okay, so then I'm gonna come into here, and we have so many pretty pinks that I'm gonna go in with that pink. Now I'm gonna go in with this pink. Look at that. I'm going in with that pink. Will I do purple glitter today? I don't know. But everything else I'm recommending, I'm saying that it was true to my size. I'm a 3X. There's one top that I got 5X. I'm really gonna have to do a video on how I figured all that out. But like I said, just read the reviews. And the reason I ordered 5X is because in the review, a woman said, I am a 22, 24, and the 3X ran very small. No, ran too tight. So I said, well, then you know what? I'm going to get a 5X, because even if it's a little bit loose, I like my clothing loose, some clothing loose. Sure enough, it came out perfect. It was perfect. Well, I'm already happy with this color. I'm already happy. I don't even think I need to blend. Now I need a dense brush to do my I always need a dense brush to do my why are you upside down? That's bizarre. To do my crease. I'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna go bold. I'm gonna go bold right there. I once did this look. Have I been able to repeat it? No. And I overheard 2 students talk about how cool my eyeshadow looked. That is kind of, when you have 11th graders, juniors, like, oh my God, her eye makeup is amazing. And they laugh when I tell them that I almost that there was a fork in the road of my life where I had to make a decision. Do I go into cosmetology school? I would have got my, I would have gotten certified. I would have gotten my certificate at 18 months. And then, of course, you need to go and study for your license. And, or do I go and put in 4 years, to become a teacher? Shoot. And, they thought that was funny. And I said, well, can I be honest with y'all? The money's about the same. It's about your passion. What are you passionate about? That's pretty. There we go. It's thicker than I like. I wanted a thin line, a thin contour line. I went a little too thick. I wanted the pink to pop up. See, I wanted it like that. I went too thick, but you know what? I have this is what I wanted. I don't know what happened here. And do you see the difference? Happened here? Why did I go to that? I just went a little berserk. Damn. But I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Y'all are gonna, I've never done this before. Except you get benefits as a teacher and you get summers off, so it's not completely the same, but they knew, they understood. And now pick it up a little bit, not too much. Like it's fading into the inner eye. Like that. Why not? There you go. I'm happy with it. And now, the eyeliner that I'm going to pick is Purple Rain. I should have done the eyeliner before I put on the glitter. It's skipping a little bit, but that's okay. Okay. Now one will notice I'm wearing black warm-ups or blue warm-ups. I can't tell what color this is. And with women over 40, they're not gonna even dare ask me, are you wearing knit pants? Are you wearing polyester blend? Yes, I am. What do you think? Okay. Here's the lid. Let's put on some face makeup. Where's my toilet paper? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's do this. Actually, it's a little humid, so we're gonna do this. Am I ready now? Yeah, it's another TikTok hack I saw, and it works. So when I first got onto TikTok, that's what I was into, was the makeup from the younger generation. And I noticed, I said, oh my God, these girls are so into skincare. Good for them. Most girls, the majority of girls in my generation, Generation X, were just cleaning their face with soap and water or Noxzema, a little bit of Noxzema, a little bit of Clearasil. You know, there were a lower percentage of girls whose moms were buying them Clinique or Mary Kay, like my mama. And then my mother bought Neutrogena makeup for me. Neutrogena had just come out. No, not Neutrogena, Almay. Sorry, Almay, remember? That came out in the 80s, or at least in our area. We had never seen that before. So she cared about my skin, and I didn't even have acne. I didn't even have acne. I got acne when I was pregnant. Then I got these like almost like cystic acne, like right around here and right here. Boom, 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 boom. Huge. Oh my God, they were nasty. They were nasty. And I picked at them. And then I I didn't do anything special. I just, after the baby was born, the acne disappeared. Talk about lucky, because that's not always the case. My baby girls got their dad's skin, and they suffer from acne really bad. I bought new makeup. I found my makeup at Amazon because they ran out of, well, see, here's the thing about my grocery store. Buying makeup at the grocery store on, you know, on your app is a pain, because they try to give you substitutes, and you're like, no, you can't substitute makeup. So, yeah, you either have my beige, and I feel like I have oh, I have powder in my eye, so it feels like an eyelash is in there. The color that I use for this one, what is that? Cream beige. And for my Infallible, I think it's buff beige. And I'm wearing the cheap stuff because it's very humid here in South Texas. And if it's gonna melt off, then the cheap one's gonna melt off. The $5 bottle's gonna melt off. Not my $13 bottle. That's my thinking, I'm sorry. But in the winter, I use my good stuff, and I look amazing in the winter. So, my makeup doesn't, this stays on pretty well, especially if I put that, if you put your translucent powder underneath, it stays on, really does. I have to dab here and there with the sweats, but for the most part it stays on. Okay, let's get to my blush. I go very simple. Just, I don't do any contouring. Look, I already have a natural contour. Isn't that funny? Sometimes I contour if I have time. But I need to go. I need to get my coffee and go to work. Okay. And I put my highlight, my favorite Mega Glow. It's already, I don't care. I'm gonna use this till there's nothing left. I love my Mega Glow. Okay. And then, let's put some mascara on. You know, that's not enough pink, is it? There you go. Be happy. There you go. There you are. So we have 3 more days of professional development. Of learning and growing and learning and growing again. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's just a necessary thing we have to do. And we may complain about it, but in reality, we do need that constant reminder. We really do. We need to be told why we're there. We do. I mean, you think, well, don't you know why you're there? I think some teachers get in a rut and they forget why they're there. They got bills to pay. And they need to, you know, be reminded. We know, you know, we know you're having a bad day, a bad life. But this isn't a regular job. Like it or not, it's a calling. And if you don't think it's a calling, you shouldn't be here. If you utter the words, I don't have time for that, then well, I got to be careful about that, because sometimes they do ask you to do things that are redundant. Like, why are you asking me to do these things over and over again? Why am I doing this in duplicate? What, you know? Thankfully, the admin that we have doesn't do that, but I know that at the beginning of COVID response, I actually felt like a cool kid. I felt like a cool kid that had an amazing mommy, because my mommy was doing things right. Your mommy's out of her mind. Because I'm in teacher groups, right, from all over Texas, and they would tell us what their admin is doing, and I'm thinking, wow, are you serious? Your admin is really doing that? I think, yep, they are. You know, you're not supposed, they're not supposed to mess with your breaks. It's against the law here in Texas. And they were making teachers cover classes because they refused to close down schools. And so they had like barely any teachers, so they were making teachers double up. We'll get through this together. They really must have been in their mind thinking they were amazing captains, you know. This is so tough, but we're gonna pull together. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna, you know, some of you teachers are gonna be watching 2-3 classes at a time, but we're in a crisis. That's what they thought was the remedy. Not dismissing classes and sending students home because there are no teachers to teach them, and you know, but doubling up, which is so, it's against the law. I don't care if mommy and daddy can't cope. It's against the law. Because like it or not, we are Texas employees. We're not here to save your job. We're here to teach. And we're not your babysitter. We're here to teach. I'm a teacher. And that's one thing that we learned. We learned that the hard way, and we also learned if our district was competent. Our district was competent. I'm very proud of my district. Very proud of my district. Okay. I need pink lipstick, so I'll be back. I love it. I love it. And put a little bit of gloss to it. That's it. That is it. That's my look for today. Today's Wednesday. So, I'm gonna go and get my coffee. I don't know what I'm gonna make for lunch. I have figured out the lunch dilemma, and I will do a video on how I'm going to fix that. So you have a great afternoon, a great day, and the silver is coming out. I'm happy. I'm so happy. And I'm trying to think if I have to say anything. I don't have to say anything. Okay. Follow me on Instagram. Come on, go to Instagram. Oh, and yes, I'm recommending this Amazon stuff, and I don't get a cent. Amazon doesn't think I have applied twice to have like an Amazon influencer thing, because I'm constantly recommending stuff to Amazon, and I'm reviewing things, and they just, I don't know if the process takes a long time, but they have not contacted me back, said anything. Oh well, I really don't care if I make money off of it or not. I just think that like the Romans thing, the Roman situation, I think women need to know that. Stop ordering from Romans. Because, no, I shouldn't have said that. I don't want to say that. But really and truly, I don't have 6 or 7 weeks to wait. One time I waited 10 weeks for some outfits. 2 tops and 2 pants. And I thought, 10 weeks? What is that about? And then I stumbled across Romans, because I looked at the inside of my pants and I thought, well, maybe this brand is being sold by another company. And I found that brand and it said Romans on top and then the brand. And I thought, wait a minute. Now I get what I want in 2 days. So, okay. Y'all have a great day. Bye.